Yes, I'm here, coach.
So, break. Let's go. You're the cat here, so you need to do some more work.
Okay.
What is our strengths team? What should we do? Are we late game? Are we early game? Like just analyze it for me.
So we are like super late game. Like Echo is insane late game. Varus is also insane late game. Camille is super strong late game, and like of course Yumi, uh, like self-explanatory. Like we're more like of the poke and team fight, but also with Camille we can kind of split push. So we need to make basically sure we fight in 5 versus 5 and like not more skirmishes.
Okay. So our strong, I would say, three champions where we play around is these guys. Yeah, they are like the strong horse that jump in, just try to catch people off. Yeah, we have the support. Yeah, which is Yumi, where the Yumi is just like keeping on the Shivana, on the Camille, on the Echo, just healing up. And then we have our special guy here, which is our poker. Okay. On the other side, what do we have?
So on the other side, we have a catch comp with Fresh especially, and with Xinsao we have fast clear speed, who can make early things happen, who can make super aggressive plays, and with Lucian as well.
Okay.
And like their poke is just Oriana, who's like yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they have a similar comp to us. What they have more is the trash that is a little bit more playmaking, but we have the Yumi, which is like super strong with the Shivana. Camille and Fiora are, I would say, the same, okay, on pair. It depends a little bit on how strong we are able to execute a Camille, which has a lot more catch potential, but I would say like we're even, right? There's nothing like big where it's like they are stronger or we are stronger. We have, I think, a little bit more meta champs, a little bit stronger meta champs, and the fact that they have no poke and we have like Varus Echo poke with Yumi also, if you build it full AP, is a little bit stronger. So I would say like our comp scales better, like 100%. They have the Oriana that scales and the Fiora. Yes, the Xingqiao scales, but in comparison to Shyvana, it's like little. Yeah. So they have two scaling champs, and we have like 1, 2, 3, and 4 champs that scale disgustingly. Barrows, I would say, like the strongest like in mid game, but not in late game. Yeah. So that's about it. So where do we play around? Like what? Like do we play around top? Do we play around mid? Do we play around bot? Do we fight drakes? What is our idea here?
So we are playing around the Echo and try to get because we want to create the mid prio as early as possible and want to get the power spike on Echo because like Shyvana is I think she's always fine as long as she has her ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we want to focus to get the Echo Fed and play around Drakes.
Okay. So play around drakes, try to feed the echo. What do the others say?
I would say that we have. I would like to get Camilla ahead more than Echo in the early if it's possible, because if Fiora gets even or a bit ahead, she will just one shot us like in this game.
So I agree on it. We have this guy, which at level 5 is way stronger on the as the Fiora, yeah, and in and together with the Yumi and the Shyvana rotation, we can like insta shot the Fiora, yeah, that's like super important.
Yeah.
Let's see what we go for next, which is Drakes. Do we fight it? Do we fight the first Drake? That's the important thing. Do we fight the first one, or do we trade? Yeah, but
We trade.
Trade probably.
so you guys say we trade. Based on what do you guys say that we trade? Because that's important for me.
They have a super strong early game with Lucian, Xin, and they have AoE with Orianna ult.
Okay.
We do have poke, but if it doesn't land, then we can't do much.
Okay, so we have triple poke, okay, which is stronger than the Orianna poke, especially early on, because Orianna has not a strong power spike. The important thing here is, if we are first on the Drake, okay, they cannot enter. Because as soon as they enter, we have the Camille ultimate, we have the Yumi with the Shyvana on them, and they have nothing to disengage. Like, the only disengage is Trash, but he needs to be like super good to do that. Yeah. So it's super important. You can fight the first Drake, but you need to be first on the Drake. If they are first, you cannot enter, and then you need to trade. Okay.
Okay.
That's like super important. Let's go into the game and see what happened in the early game. Yesterday, like Jumpy had some problems on the stream and stuff, so it's not like the perfect rewatch. Yeah, but that's completely fine. So early game, nothing special. Jacko survives twice, like with no HP, and it's like super good. And look what happens. Yeah, level 5, we got top. Like, even if Xeno is not 5, like this is this is a super easy kill. Yeah, and that's like what we said. Play on top, play around the Camille. Like, you have CC to play there. Fiora has 1 parry. That's it. Yeah, so good job. That's like super nice advantage for us already. He will lose a lot of HP. Yeah, the minions. So this is already a super good advantage for us on top lane. Okay, Jacko, like, you're playing with fire here. Look at Shyvana. I am speed. And again, look, we're playing super nice here. Like, Shining Diamond, like the Xin Zhao needs to use the ultimate, so he will not have it for the Drake. The Orianna is dead. We have the prior mid. Yeah, this is super nice. Xeno rotates, perfect. Like, here right now, we're in a super good spot to actually play and go on. So there's nothing we need to worry at Drake. Yes, the Fiora is split pushing top, but that's like not a big deal. Yeah, because of our Camille being ahead. And you also see it afterwards. So perfect. Yeah, we have like super spot. You guys trade immediately. I'm not too happy about this. Or let's say like this: if you put the Varus mid, pray, you need to help the Echo. Yeah, you will see it now in the next minutes. Like, Echo has super hard game to play on bot. Like, he's trading with 2 super strong early game champs, and he's always trying to defend, and he like 600 gold behind of Orianna as soon as we get to Drake. Yeah, and that should not happen because you know how strong Echo can be, but he needs to get to the point. Here, as said, Jumpy forgets to swap to top. I don't know what happened, so I don't know why. I mean, as far as I see here, it's like Xin Zhao comes first top, ganks, and kills the Camille. Yeah, and then we come with the Shyvana and kill her ourselves. So it's like, it's a trade, it's okay. Shouldn't happen because we have 3 people top, and they are 2 people bot. Yeah, so right now, we have 3 people top, which means if they are 2 people here, and we get this even trade on top, they are winning. Yeah, so they're like getting back into the gold and giving some really nice gold to the Lucian, which is like not what we want, and we're sacrificing the Echo. Yeah, and we're not getting advantages on the other side of the map. So that is another important thing. We reset for Drake, which is super good. Yeah, you guys reset on the right timings. Now we need to get priors again. our dear friend Echo is a lone bot against 2 people. This is like super hard. So if we do this, you guys need to get at least mid prior, and this is not what we're doing. Like look at mid. Varus has no prior. Yeah. Why? Because Shyvana and Yuumi are rotating bot side. Like you guys need to get mid prior to actually be able to enable the Echo to go around there. Yeah. So get mid prior always. It's super important for Drake. Get mid prior, because if you get mid prior, they are forced to go to the turret. Or if Orianna stays to defend, you can pincer move them. Okay. So again, push mid. We will go back and show it. Like this is important. Here. Okay. Here. Go free mid. Okay, Yefet? You don't care about this side of the map right now. Yeah. What you care about is go mid, push the mid, push the Orianna in, and then you can enter here. Why? Because then the trash needs to go away because the Orianna is under turret. Okay, that's super important.
I mean, the only reason I got baited there on the camp was because I got 100 stacks at that time.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can still go for mid prior and then go for the stacks.
Yeah.
So that is like important. Second thing, Camille backed later than Fiora, which is another super important thing. Yeah. So they will be first. So we need to establish mid priority. If we don't do that and Camille is late, this is like super hard drag to fight. Yeah. And you will see it, like it's this drag is super hard. Look at this. Yeah. They're burning it. Yes, we have the Shyvana to go in, but this is a hard drag, yeah. Fortunately, we are playing it nicely. Yafet goes in, we get the Drake, yeah, which is super good. And the team fight like here develops pretty nicely because we stay together. Yes, Junko it gets a little bit like you get a little bit kited, yeah, but in the end it's a nice trade. And Shyvana Yuumi, you see, as soon as they don't have any more CC and cooldowns, you just do whatever you want. Like this was a fight where we had no like you had no ultimate. Imagine you have ultimate in this fight. Yeah. So this game is gone. Like if you play this correctly, you cannot lose. You have a scaling comp that is more. You have a comp that scales better than them. You have the first strike. You have 3k advantage, 3.5. If you push now, we'll push now and get also the Herald. Like here, if you play correctly, this is a 1 game. In competitive League of Legends, this is a 1 game. Okay. So let's see what you guys did as mistakes to actually lose it, because that's like what we care. Yeah. This is almost 4k advantage. Yeah. 4k advantage at 6 minutes is super huge. Like look at this difference. This difference means you cannot lose. There's no way you lose with this difference in jungle. Like Shyvana 402 with a Yuumi, like you cannot lose this. This is like impossible to lose. Or it should be possible to lose. Okay. So let's see what happens. Yeah. We sent the Varus mid. They are still putting priority bot. Okay. Look at this. This is still them putting priority on the Lucian trash lane, which is fine. Jacko is pretty good on defending here. Prey, you need to go straight here. Okay? This is like super important. Like the Varus mate is not in a hurry. We are behind in tempo. Why? I will show you again why we are behind in tempo. Because we do this. Because we do the Herald, which is the correct play. Okay? But because we do Herald, what we need to do is we need to actually first clear waves. Okay? Establish again vision. So we are now behind in tempo. So what we need to do is we need to defend. Okay? Here, look, they are already all on lanes. We are Yako, that is not yet on lane. The Varus has yet to push. We have Yuumi and Shyvana still in base. So we are 2 people less on the field. Yeah. So what is important for us is we need to defend these three turrets so that they don't get any advantage or cannot do any move. Because objectives are down and you're late on getting here. Okay. So that is like the important part here. Now let's see what happens. Look, you're going mid lane. Like you decide to go bot, but then you decide, okay, no, I go mid, and then you decide back again, yeah. And your pathing is like super weird. Your pathing was this, okay. Like look, this, it's the same thing, yeah. It's like so short, and you would be already you would be around here, okay, like around here, and imagine being around here with Shyvana here, yeah. This makes a big difference, yeah. But we still are able to defend the turret. Now we go to get mid pressure. We have the Shyvana defending bot. Oh yeah, what happens on top actually? We get, oh no, okay. That's a trade on 1-1, yeah? So, Yafet, this is important. We have it. What is the strength of the enemy team which can make us difficult to win?
Fiora maybe in late game.
Oh,
Mid tower.
the mid tower.
Or
The mid tower is important, okay? Because Orianna is like Ziggs, Morgana, Lux, etc, 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 yeah? So it's super important that you guys are actually able to play around the mid turret and open it. And you have this guy. You see this little guy here? Yeah, this is super nice. With this guy, you can do it. Perfect. This is a really wrong play. Or it's not so wrong, yeah. You get pressure, you get the ability to actually kill at least a good portion of the turret, which is fine. Yeah. Now you rotate to mid, it's perfect. That is also fine, but this is risky. Why? Look at Echo. He cannot move, so they will have 4 people joining in here, and we have Echo, which is behind. Plus Yafet, you just used your ultimate, and you are a champion if you have your ultimate. Okay, so that is like super important to notice. Okay, so perfect.
yeah,
you give like 2 auto attacks, perfect. This is already too much.
yeah, but like I'll tell you what happened.
Sure.
While Xena was recalling from the top lane before,
Yeah.
I used the Herald to come mid to get tower with 4 man mid.
Okay.
And they were 3 bot, and one was recalling. Fiora was recalling, so only Orianna was mid, and Varus had ultimate. And if we collapsed on the tower, she has to back.
Yeah.
But we were 3, and Varus didn't. We failed ultimates, and we just it went wrong.
Yeah, but you get the point.
Maybe
of,
I should just call like a bit more that Xena should come mid and
yes, exactly.
to get it.
That's important. Yeah, like you will not get this turret, but you get a good amount of damage to it. Imagine you have the Herald. Probably you cannot take the turret, yeah, because like they would be able to like stay. Yeah, this is the first ultimate we miss, and we know they rotate. We had vision here, yeah, so we know they are rotating. We know that Xinjiao is coming, yeah. So Yanko, you need to keep this ultimate. Like if you use it here, it's like you guys will die, yeah. And look, like Yafet is able to survive. Yanko will die, but we don't care about Yanko. Like pray, we don't care about Yanko. Like let him die.
Okay.
Like this is this is like probably you suiciding. Okay, so always remember, like we want 100% play around not dying here. Yeah, you need to help Shyvana to wave clear. That's your important stuff. And look what happens. Echo comes. Yafet has no ultimate, gets grabbed, which you shouldn't. You should wait. Like the turret goes down till here. The turret goes down till here. The turret goes down till here. It doesn't matter. You need to wait. You need to wait Draco to come. Then you can go in. Yeah, because you don't have ultimate. You get instantly popped. Yeah, they play nicely around your W, Draco, and yeah. Fortunately, Camille comes, but we lose like 3 members here. Plus, we are not like this is disaster on what our game plan is. Yeah. Lucian gets 2 kills, that's 5 kills to them. 4k advantage goes down to 2. Yeah? This is like not what we want, and we are keeping doing these mistakes. Yeah? Like we are, again, as I told you, like you say Xeno should have gone mid. Perfect. That's the right call. I agree with you, Yafet. But if he doesn't, what do? You need to adapt. So if he doesn't come, you cannot do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pray you please don't die with people that are already dead. Yeah. As a Yumi, you need always to evaluate who to leave, like which guy do you need to leave go. Yeah. That's like super important sometimes to decide. Okay. Perfect. We go back to farm. Perfect. I don't know why Varus is bot. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, you get the turret in mid, but I don't know why you go bot. I know you don't get the turret. Like, why do you go bot, Yanko?
Because Lucian can easily push sideline.
Okay, but first
And
turret is...
nobody was coming bot.
Yeah, but this turret is already dead. Like, first turret is already gone on top. So what we care now is we care to make pressure here. Like, if this turret falls, that's like that makes zeros. That's not impacting the game. Like, losing this turret makes no difference. Losing mid pressure, that's making difference. Yeah, because then Trash can move freely, then the Xinjiao can move freely. Like you being on side means look Trash. You see Trash how he moves, how aggressive he can move. Okay.
Yes.
That's like super important. Okay, look, Orianna getting mid prio, look, Fiora and Trash, they can move freely. And this is not what we want. Especially because Herald is coming up in not too much. So it's like super important. You don't care about bot lane, Yanko. Look at what they can do. They can do whatever the fuck they want in mid. Yeah? And that's not what we want, like... not sure, yeah? So, we're now trading, like... What was the call here, Yafet? Like, did you know Trash, Fiora, and Xinjiao was coming? Did you have info?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Because if you don't have that info, you have that info now. You have the info that 3 people are mid.
Yeah.
Okay, like if they don't say anything, you have the info that 3 people are mid. Plus, you have the info that they are coming bot. Look at here. Because you have Xeno covering the top side, so the only way they can come is bot. And there are 3 people coming bot. You don't know where the Xinjiao is, okay? So you can maybe say it's 4 people bot. That will rotate before the Jacko, okay? So 4 people against 3.
Yeah, and we should be around top side.
It doesn't matter, like you can also push here. Now you have the priority. Like what you can do now is you can push on top, push on mid, okay, and have like free access to the Herald because they need to rotate.
It's just that like Prey was calling for me to jump in and he will ult, but
yeah, it's just important for me. Look at the infos you have. Yeah. So that is like super important.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just I think we need to maybe chill in calling sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you need, you know,
extent.
the point is, you need to decide, you're wrong, and it's super difficult. You need to decide about which call is okay, because you're the jungler, you're the shot caller, you're the main shot caller. You decide. If Prey says, I can go in, let's go in, I have ulti, you decide. Not Prey, not Jacko, not Janko, not Xeno. You decide what you want to do. And right now, as a jungler, your priority is to kill mid lane. How do you kill mid lane? With the Herald. So your priority should always be getting this. Because then you can open this, and then the Orianna is useless.
Yeah.
And then you can open up spaces in the jungle. And because you have this big advantage, you are not stoppable. Which means second Drake and third Drake are yours. And then you win the game. By default.
Yeah.
Okay? So always think about what is important now. Perfect. We got top turret. Bot turret, we can leave the Camille or the Echo, we don't care. Yeah, this turret will go down. Like, this is not important. This is not an important turret. The one important is mid. Yeah? So think about that. Because look what happens now. Obviously, they are 3 people going bot, we know that. We are able to get a kill like that. Orianna is like super tanky, but we are able to get a kill, a trade kill, yeah? So we get the mid turret and the bot turret, right? This is good, but we lose the second turret, the second Drake. And second Drake is more, like this Drake is more important than this one, yeah? This is super important Drake, yeah? And which means Thresh will be tanky and Chinjao will be tanky. Fiora will be more tanky, yeah? This is super bad for us. And why? Because we didn't thought about what is the next move, what is the important thing. No? Okay, for me, again, Yafet and everybody else, for me it's important that you guys understand, okay, what is important now. Like, for example, now, what is important for us is keeping this mid prior and trying to take advantage and getting away the jungle of the enemy team. That's all we care in the next minutes, yeah? Because
Maybe
right now,
we should remember.
yeah,
Maybe we should remember from this game that if we have this much lead, that in this minute, like minute 9 or 10, if we have it, just wait for Drake and try to take it and go from there.
sure,
And then we can like do towers and stuff.
sure.
Because it's much safer and we will get a lot of stuff from it
Yeah, yeah.
anyways. Yeah.
So you get the importance of how important what you did. Like even if you get 2 kills bot, how important that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. What we do now is perfect. Xeno goes bot, which is what he should do. Yeah, so he can get the turret. Jacko is just playing aggressive because we have mid prior. And look, because we have mid prior, we get the Herald. Jacko can play aggressive. Yeah, and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Important thing, don't go farm your jungle with this lead.
Yeah.
Like with this lead, we want you need to get this camp. You have vision. You need to get this camp. You need to start clearing enemy camps. You don't care about these camps anymore. You have 3k advantage, like not anymore 3k, yeah, but you have like a super big advantage. So what you care is, okay, perfect. I want this camp. I want this camp. Okay, and you have the vision. You have the mid turret, so you have always the priority. If you don't, just go 4 people mid. You go 4 people mid, and then you go in the jungle. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Because this turret, this raptors, this need to fall. This needs to be yours. Okay. So you
Yeah, I
take it
know.
away.
It makes me get gold and he's losing gold.
Yes. So it's like double the advantage you get.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
to do that, again, mid priority. Always the same thing. Yeah. Remember, you are ahead, so you can do that. Okay. Yako is pretty nice. Yeah. We have Xeno, which has an advantage. Bot lane is even, more or less, yeah, because we have the poke, so it's like even, I would say. Yeah. Instead, look what happens. They have prior. Why? They force it. Okay. They're just forcing it right now as 3 people. Look, Orianna on mid, 3 people forcing the prior. What happens? Thresh can move first. Yeah. Look how defensive we need to play, even though we are ahead. Yeah. Perfect. Like enemy top laner ins, and we get a kill. So this is like good. And now we are finally getting into their jungle. Awesome. Why are we not getting why are we like this one? Like why don't we get this? Like other thing. Yafet, why are you getting back into your jungle when you can get Gromps and Raptors? Like you don't care about this?
I don't know if we took Trump's upper, but not sure. But
I know. Look, I see it. I see it here on the map.
yeah.
Okay. So you see also here the HP part. Yeah. So again, what is important here is you need to clear the enemy jungle. Look what nice play you did. Like together with Jacko and Janko, yeah, you were able to force them out. Okay, and you get a kill. You have the Orianna on bot, so they have no AoE. So this is the perfect moment to get enemy jungle. And Chinjao can do nothing to do against it. Nothing. Like he can do nothing about it. Like if he comes in here, he dies. Yeah. So I don't care if you go for Groms and then you go for cracks and then you go back and the others go for Raptors, but you need to take these camps, guys. This is why
Yeah.
Asians are so good. This is why China teams are so good. They win because they get always little advantages, and these are little advantages. Look, we're backing off. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like 300 gold or something.
Yeah.
It's not.
And it's done. And if you do it 6-7 times, it's what, like more than 1k.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had the possibility to do that. Like, look, we're going back on our jungle to farm, and leave Chinjiao free camps. When we did a nice play. Remember, you get kills. Okay, you make kills not because you get gold. You make kills to get advantages, and the advantages are in the jungle. Are turrets, are objectives. Kills for objectives. Okay? Like, you kill this guy here, perfect. Cracks need to go. Cracks need to die. Okay? Cracks need to die immediately. Red buff, like, he is not, like, if he takes red buff, that's an in for us. This should never happen. Like, he should never be able to contest red. We are free with Varus coming, we are 4v3. They're just like here, Yafet, you have ultimate, engage. You have the Varus, you have the Echo coming from here, Lucian is zoned, Varus is down here, like, just engage. Straight up, like, he's inting right now. Yeah? Look at this. If you're here now, yeah, if you walk this way, you're here now. Look at what happens here. And you have still like half the duration of your ultimate. Yeah? Use your advantage. Correctly, obviously. Yeah? Okay. So, important, what is our goal for the next minutes? Guys, everybody, like Jaco,
Anyone or
Jaco.
Our goal is establish some vision, some wards, and wait for the next break to come up. Try to push out lanes, and yeah, basically that's it.
Okay, so important. Look, this turret is still up, okay, and it's the turret near the Drake. So what we can do, because we have the turret here and they don't, okay, because this one is already done, easy thing, we push in mid, yeah, we keep somebody top pushing because we have advantage both on the Camille, yeah, both the Echo. So we have 2 pushing lanes, both bot and both mid and top. So we have 3 pushing lanes, yeah. So what we do is we push on top on mid as 3 people. If we need, we push top and go as 4 people mid. Yeah, and then after we've pushed the lane till here, we go bot, catch them off here, and take a free turret. We reset, Drake will be up. Let's see what you guys do. Yeah, Camille is top, perfect. Xeno, are you here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so important for you. Important for you is you look where your team is playing. 4 people are here. Okay? What is your role in this moment?
I should give them the pressure.
No.
I don't think so. I think I should give them pressure. So
Maybe just stay on your
So right now you have the jungler bot. What do you do? It's like super easy every time.
okay, just clear the waves, then go respond to them.
Don't die. That's the only thing you need to do. Don't die if you can defend turret. Because if they come for top, yeah, they could go for top and we go for bot, yeah, so we trade turrets. The only important thing is don't die. You need to leave the turret. I don't care. Don't die. That's the only thing you need to do. Because if you die, they get priority on the Drake afterwards. That's the only thing. Yeah? Good. Look what happens. Shyvana goes into the enemy jungle, which is fine. We get a free turret. Yeah? We get also jungle finally. We go for the jungle. You get called out of position. Yeah? Look, here now we need to react. Yeah? What happens? Shyvana needs to go top and defend with the Yuumi. What happens? They push us in mid. What happens? They get priority on mid, they get priority on Skados. Yeah? What happens? We lose mid. This is just because you died. It's like a stupid thing. But we lost the most important thing, which gives our Varus the possibility to have always mid pressure. And we lose it before the most important rank. Why? Because you die. Because you don't think about, where is my jungle bot? Good. What do? I stick my hands in the ass. Like, that's it.
Yeah,
Huh?
I just thought that they're going to rotate in bot lane to
But-
the enemy.
Perfect, but again, I don't care what you think. You need to look what information you have. And look, we go again into the information. Yeah, I always like to go information. Yeah, good. So your base, you're going. You have words, so you see the Xinjiang. You know Xinjiang is here. Yeah, you have two words that give you the information. Look, let's go up. Perfect. So you have spotted the Xinjiang. Okay, you know he's up there. Perfect. So you know Qingzhao is top side. Look where your jungle is, bot. So you know, in worst case, you're 1v2. Next information, Thresh works on a ward. So you know Thresh is top side. You have free, you know that 3 person are top. That's a big information, my friend. So it's not about what you think, it's about what you know. What you know is 3 people are potentially top. Plus, your jungler is bot. That's all the information you need to know, oh shit, I need to play it as defensive. Okay? What happens? You play aggressive. Because you think that they are going bot. But it's not about thinking, it's about what information you have. The information is,
Yeah, and I thought I can go out with my third skill.
but I don't care about that. I don't care if you think that you can go out. You need to play safe. And you're not.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah. And again, because of that, here we lose mid turret. Yeah. I mean, Janko, one thing. And this is not just for you, but you see this. You see this yellow thing here. You have.
Yeah.
This is called flash. Flash is used before
Death.
you get
Oh.
C seat. Okay? What does this mean? You flash before you get grabbed, not after you get grabbed. Before. This is the moment you flash.
Okay.
This is the animation you flash. If you get hit, you're hit. Why? Because you flash. Because if he hits you, you're slowed by the Xin Zhao and you will die. 100%. There's no way you survive this. Yeah? Why? Because you don't have the Zonias yet, you don't have the Protobed, you don't have Quicksilver. Yeah? This is the inting. And again, we are inting before Drake. We are still in advantage, but we are inting before Drake. Yeah? Like, guys, look at what Shyvana does alone. She's doing 1v4. Guys, 1v4. And we are just inting the game continuously. 1v4, guys. This is a 1v4 Shyvana. I'm not sure if you guys understand what we are talking about here. Yeah? So, and we're still winning the team fights. Yeah? So, Please, yeah. We need to really think about that. Like we are inting right now the game, a one game. Why? Because people don't respect, like that. I don't know, like the, yeah, don't respect. I think don't respect is the nice thing we'll talk. What happens, obviously, because of the fight of before? What happens? We are again not in position to fight Drake. Yeah, hard to move here and get the Drake. Yeah, now it's super hard. Why? Because again, after we have 4K advantage, we just int or single players int on decision making. Yeah. Perfect, nice. They go away. Perfect. This is like inting again by them. Yeah. I don't know why they go away here, but perfect. What do? We try like one. We need to go here. Like staying here is inting. Why? Because they can close us off and we cannot pass here. Yeah, because they have trash. So please, Janko, go the fuck here. Jaco,
Yeah, I
go
was-
here. But you need to be now, not in 10 seconds. Look. Now that the wave crashes, you need to be there. Now you need to be here. And you're still here. That's a big problem. That's one of the reasons why they always have prior. ID carry not doing anything here. You can also poke from here, my friend, yeah? And if they engage here, we pincer move them. Yeah? So I don't know. Right now here you're just like, yeah, some arrows. Nice, that's it. No pressure mid, no priority, no nothing. And we're just waiting here. Yeah? And look where you need to clear the wave because you are not mid. Look here, back here. Yeah? If they are a little bit faster, they just engage on you or just do the Drake. Instead, they're just slow on reacting. Yeah? Not sure. Obviously, like it's normal that we don't have vision. It's normal. This is just normal. Yeah? Free Drake. I don't know that ultimates we're just missing. It's like a lot of mistakes, individual mistakes. Yeah. And this is why we lose. This is normal. This is like 100% normal. We lose. Why? Because people don't respect the enemies. Janko not flashing, Xeno dying on top, us as a team not pushing mid before Drake, and then it goes on and on and on, and they're at advantage now. Now Fiora has an advantage. Now Xinjiao has advantage. Xinjiao was 4K behind, guys. 4K? 4K. Just so you know, yeah? Only Jaco is ahead. And that's like the only thing we have. Yeah. Now they have Baron, and now if they don't do mistakes, they win. Yeah. They have the two most important tracks, and they have a Baron. Yeah. And you see it now, like they just demolish you. Yeah. Jaco still does a nice fight, and Janko with Yumi is able to survive. Even though Prey, I think you should be on the Shyvana. Like Janko is right now has little money, so you should be on the Shyvana here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because as we saw before, yeah. What is it? Look at the money.
Yeah.
You stay on the member that has less money. Yeah. So you're not making impact. Additionally to that, this item, you do Rabadon. Yeah, Rabadon second item on Yumi right now.
Okay.
It's way more like it's way better. Yeah. Okay, so we saw why I'm angry. You guys see why I'm angry? Like
Because it was a free game.
Yeah.
it was a free game.
Yes.
Like you guys did like especially Jaffet did with Jacko in the early game. We did like a wonderful game. Yeah, but as said, we throw it away. Why? Because people don't respect the enemies. Yeah, and again, it happens. Yes, but it's not the first time. We're always talking about the same things, guys. We're always talking about the same mistakes, about the players then doing the same mistakes. Yeah, it's always the same mistakes from the same players. It's not just like one guy. It's like every player is doing the same mistakes. Jaffet tunneling on what others say. Xeno getting caught out of position and not being in position for fights. Jacko did. Probably the person that did less mistakes in this game. Janko just not being impactful in any means. Prey sometimes bad decision making on what to do and when to do. Yeah. So and we're doing this mistake over and over and over. Yeah. Like this is just nothing special here. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's this game. Yeah. So like as a Varus doing this damage is way too low. Like Lucian cannot do more damage than you, while the whole team was your team was advantaged the whole game. You cannot do the same damage as you. That's not acceptable as Varus. You're doing you're doing something wrong here. Yeah, like something big. These are okay. This is okay, but this is just that. This is why we lack damage, or one of the reasons why we lack damage. Yeah. Good. Let's go in game number 2, and let's. There we go. Perfect. So, let's look at let's look about the next game. So, what do we have? We have these ones. What do we have?
Big scale.
Yes, we have here scale, we have here scale, we have here scale, we have here scale, and we have here scale. Because the game of before was a long game, we just decided, good, let's go for team fight and long game. Perfect. What do they have? A tank, something like this. A Yumi, so scaling support, like Karma, on pair with Karma. Stronger on one champion, yeah, than Karma. And Karma is more about team, yeah. So, that's one. Morgana is also scaling, Ezreal is scaling, and Xin Zhao is, like I said before, more tanky. Late game is not that much of a threat. With Yumi, he's a little bit strong, yeah? But nothing to compare with Shyvana. Good. What is our idea of how we execute the early game, how we execute the things? Jaco, I want to hear you. What do you think? Like, how do we execute here? What is our importance? What do we want to do?
So I think
Yes.
we should play for. I mean, we cannot play for mid because Morgana should just stay under tower,
Okay.
throwing her ability.
Yeah, perfect.
So we just leave mid, and we can either play for top or bot.
Okay.
But,
Do you think we can kill Ezra Yumi with like Karma and Corki and Shyvana?
Yeah, no.
It's hard because we can for sure. But like the only thing we can do here is like we have no CC unless like the Karma binding, so it's like super difficult to actually kill these two. Yeah, because they're fast. They're like Flash and E of Ezra. So can we kill them Malphite?
Yeah, neither.
Neither, because like Jack's early game has no damage and Malphite is still like super tanky. So what do we do?
Just farm up till Drake.
Perfect. That's it. Yeah. If we can contest the scuttles, contest them. If we don't care. We have like super scaling game. We have like top laner that is stronger than Malphite in late game. with jungle is stronger than the Xinjiao late game. And then we can say the other three, 1, 2, and 3, are the same scaling like the other team. Yeah? So nothing special here. Yes, the Jax will have some early game problems against Malphite because he pokes pretty much. Yeah. But other than that, like, not a problem. Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, Xeno, why the exhaust?
Sure.
Sorry?
Because it's for Ezra, because it's going to be hard to catch him if we only have one exhaust.
Nah, like you have already one.
Sure.
You don't need to catch this guy.
Yeah.
You need to kill this
Yeah.
three.
And if Xinjiao will go in, so he can do this
Okay, but
few damage.
we have this one. We have already one exhaust. Like I prefer, like you need to win the 1v1 on side. This is your goal. You're Jax against Malphite. You need to go Hullbreaker and you need to fuck Malphite. Fuck him in the ass. Do you fuck him with exhaust?
No.
No. So how do you fuck him with what ability do you fuck him?
Ability or
Like summon a spell, yeah, summon a spell. Yes. You need to win 1v1. That's your role as Jax against Malphite. Malphite wants to win teamfights. Jax wants to win 1v1 and make so much pressure that Malphite cannot move because otherwise he loses the game. With exhaust, you don't win 1v1. Okay? So this is important. Yeah? You need to win 1v1. You're Jax. Malphite wants to win teamfights. If Malphite is not in a threat to die, then he can move how he wants. Yeah? So this is important. And with exhaust, you're putting yourself behind against something like a Malphite. And being behind on something as a Malphite and not having a kill threat, I don't know. Yeah? I really don't know. Yeah? So yeah. Yafet, here we need to contest the Scuttle, yeah? Here. Because we have bot lane pressure, okay? The Ezra has almost no mana, yeah? And look your bot lane. So here we contest, okay? Yafet?
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. Okay, so that is like super important.
Okay.
Because leaving to, like, yes, you're Shivana, but after you finished camps, what do you do? Yeah? So, look, here you can fight it, yeah? 100%. Or at least try, yeah? Not give it for free. Because this is giving for free 2 scuttles. And now you have done the whole jungle, what do you do now? Like, what do you do now? Like, you're just running around and standing around, right?
Yeah, I just look for a farm and that's it.
Yeah, but there's nothing to farm.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
that's the only thing you can do is go into the enemy jungle and look for farm there, yeah, which you're doing, and you're doing it perfectly, yeah. You're smiting because you don't think the Malphite will come, yeah. But
no, this was unlucky. Look, it reset it.
yeah, but
At the last second.
okay, perfect.
Unlucky.
But like he should not be able to push you out.
Yeah.
At 2 minute 40, level 5 against level 4. Ult him. Just ult him.
I didn't want to overstay. I still I thought Xin was bot, but like it passed at like 30 seconds,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to hard pull.
Perfect. Then
But
you need
yeah.
to be sure to get this. Like he will never kill you.
I should have. Yeah.
He's level 4, he will never kill you. Like you need to get this cap. Otherwise, you lost 30 seconds for nothing. And Xinjiao is getting stronger because he had got like 2 scuttles. Yeah? And now you lost like so much time. And look at how the game is going. You need to be super ahead. You need to be speed farming against Xinjiao. And you're like same goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like a loss for you. Yeah?
Yes.
Fortunately, Malphite is not good at farming, so we have like 700 gold advantage on top, which is super good. Yeah, so we have a little advantage. Yeah, Jacko being super annoying. Like you got like, look at like Jacko. Like you were not letting him back like for like 2 minutes or something. My God, so annoying. Yeah, good job. He needs to flash. Flash is better. Like has a longer cooldown than the ultimate. Yeah, so nice job. Like this is like so good from you. Like look at that. Like so annoying. He's not able to back. He's still mid. Yeah. And now because of that, because of Jacko playing it nicely and Michele, I think like inting. Yeah. It's like super important to use that advantage, and you guys are doing it right now. Super nice. Yeah. This is still good. Yeah, you get advantage. They use 2 ultimates, you use 1 ultimate. Yeah, so this is all still fine. Yafet, this is the same for you like the others before. Okay. Look at Diana. Oh, look at Jack's backing. Okay, Jax is backing right now. So either you tell Jax to stay, or because you have a ward here, yeah, here this ward gives you vision of Jax, yeah, you need to be sure to tell him, okay, get onto the Malphite. Or if the Jax backs, because that's what you guys want to do, you cannot engage here. Okay, Yafet? Why? You're 45.
Yeah, it's just
You don't know where the
Yeah.
Morgana is, yeah, and it's like 45. Like it almost goes nice. It almost goes correct. Yeah? But it doesn't. Why? Because you're 45. Oh, more than 45. You're 3v5. And that's the problem. Like I don't know if the community I was not there because you guys know I was casting. So I don't know what is the code here.
I think this was like more of a miscommunication.
Okay,
Because I called like for 5 seconds at least, let's go over the wall, but
okay, then
we were
call
not
names.
timing it.
Call names. Jax, come. Corky, come. Look, you have Corky.
I was
pushing
calling
bot.
for I think Prey to come with me. But
Someone called to recall for the dragon, so I recall.
Okay. It's just like it doesn't matter. I'm just important for me is Yafet. If you want to fight, you need to say Xeno come. If he's not coming, Xeno come. Xeno come. Xeno come. Xeno come. Xeno come. Okay. Second thing,
okay.
look at this guy. He's pushing. He's making nice decision of making getting prio. Yeah. You have used the Xinjiao ultimate, which means he's useless. He's not a tank. He's like not a minion. He's a minion, and you still have used ultimate. So you're in advantage right now. Okay. So you want to fight this Drake. Yeah. By doing this, you're doing 3v5, and it almost goes right. 3v5.
Yeah, but I mean, if we are like a super team that knows how to do correct and fast calls, like reactions to the calls, I think it was that Xinzao for sure. If you understand me.
Yeah,
over the wall.
I know, but
Because Morgana had to recall with no mana for Dragon, and he was without ult flash. And if we were 3 men over the wall with me, it was like one shot. If you understand me.
Yeah, I know.
And we get Drake free. But yeah, we still need time to practice for that.
Like as you see, we are doing a lot of mistakes where we fight 4v5, 3v5, 2v5. Yeah, so this is important. And here this is like I don't know why Yugi is not in somebody. Yeah, he gets like killed by the Corki because like Corki moves her. Yeah, and this is like them doing a lot of big mistakes. And Yanko, this is the game you need to carry. From here on, you cannot tell me anything about, but I am behind. No, you're super far ahead after this. And you need to carry. This is the game where I need to see the bot diff. Why? Because of this quadra kill. I need to see the bot diff. If you don't, then we have a problem on bot. Yeah? Because quadra kill here means this Corki is monstrous. Like, you're like a monster right now. You're so big. Yeah? And good job on this. Like, we are again ahead. We have Drake. We have the kills. We have the farm. We have Jax ahead against Malphite. We have the Diana even with Morgana. We have Corki super ahead on bot lane. We have the Shyvana, I think, like even or ahead on everybody else. We get Herald. Like, we are super ahead. Like game 1.
Yeah.
Let's see how we are able to still lose it. Yeah? Let's see. So we get back to farm. Yeah? Shyvana gets back to her jungle because she has like a lot of jungle down. Yeah? And we use Herald mid. So why? Because like Morgana without turret mid is like super weak. It's so unfortunate. Yeah? This is like super unfortunate. But it's fine because you can tank one hit and Corki with the crit will get it. And that's what you do in a second moment. Yeah. So what happens? You get back to farm. Yeah. And now because you have mid prio, because you have mid prio, you are able to do stuff on side. And they will not be able to respond. Like, yeah. This is a little bit too much. Like,
That for sure is Jesus Christ.
yeah. Like here, this is fine. He flashes, exhaust. Look, like 1, 2,
I'm drunk.
3, 4. Okay, this is like 4 things used to evade one of your ganks. What you do is you go back to farm. Yeah. And then you go to a top lane. Why? Because Xin Zhao will come bot lane and defend. So what you can do is you can super fast clear and go to top and help the Jax to kill the Malphite, or at least get the jungle. Why? Because you have mid prio, you have top prio, yeah? So this is the jungle route you want to do.
Can you just put when you start 5 seconds before, just
yes, sure.
If you can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The Ezreal is out here and then you get in. Like you missed the ultimate, but it's not a problem. Why? Because with this gank, what we are able to do is we are able to pressure this, plus we have wards here that give us infos that Xin Zhao is not there, so we know he's around here, okay? Which means this gives us the information that we want to invade this part of the jungle. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
And this is what you need to learn. Yeah, it's super important. Okay. So, give me a second to read a question from the chat. Esatto, sì, assolutamente così. Assolutamente sì, quello che hai detto è giusto. Ok? Assolutamente sì. Le torri sulle side non sono importanti, sono molto più importanti le torri mid. Ok, and look, Xeno. Again, same thing as before. If you die, we have a problem. Why? Because Shyvana is bot. Okay? Again, same thing. I don't care if you are in a 1v1 and you try to take the turret. Yeah? For me, it's super important that you are not dying. And you died.
Yeah, I died because I missed my skill, my first name, because I aim for the minions, but it goes to Malphite.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like, that's not like you cannot die.
Like, yeah, I will not die if I personally.
But you like I understand, but you are not allowed to die there. You don't need, like, the important thing is here, Xeno, and this is like for every top laner that is watching or for every top laner that is listening to this. You have Shyvana bot. If Shyvana is bot, you don't play aggressive, you don't do anything that leads to you getting killed. If you do that, you are inting. Shyvana is bot. You die top. I don't care if you misplay. I don't care if they flash on you. I don't care if they ult you. You are inting if you die. Why? Because we have Shyvana bot lane. That's
Yeah, but
there's no
I
but.
must say,
But there's no but. You die top while Shyvana bot. 2 games in a row. Yeah? That's the same if Jakos dies on bot and Shyvana is on top with you, he is inting. It doesn't matter if it's you or if it's somebody else. If you die on the opposite lane of the jungler, you are inting. Yeah? And that's important. Because you need to learn that as a top lane. Mid lane, Jaco needs to learn that as a mid lane. Because you're playing side. Look, Malphite. Malphite is ahead on you. And we have 1 turret advantage. How can that be? Like, that's something I cannot understand. That's like, Malphite is 400 gold ahead. We have first turret. And you were ahead 600 gold on the first back. Explain me how that works. That's something I cannot. That's not something. I cannot understand it. Yeah? Like, we are 2k ahead on Corki. What you need to do is not die. Scale to 3 items. That's it. And we win again. Nothing else. With you dying, my fight gets stronger and you get weaker. Yeah? Obviously, Yafet, like the thing you did before on the turret is like, you know that it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I still don't understand why I did it, but yeah,
It happens. It happens. Yeah.
I'll think about
It happens. Don't worry. Yeah. It's not a big problem, but you understand that we could have gotten a lot of the enemy jungle because of your play on bot. Yeah. So again, it's super important, Yafet, that you understand what can I do now. Objectives are down, turrets are difficult to take. Perfect. I gank bot, go in my jungle, rotate to top because I have 2 pushing lanes, and then I can just go into the enemy jungle. Xinjiao comes, Jax will be there first, Karma will be there first, Corki will be there first, and he dies. Or at least he is forced to flash out, to use ultimate. Yeah. By the way, this Xeno, this is why you lose now. Yeah? This should never happen. But you lose because you entered like for the first 2 minutes. Yeah? Now, obviously, Malphite is inting, so finally we are getting something back. Yeah, and we are punishing it. So nice job on that. Yeah. Here you are inting again because I don't know why you dive in again with low HP. You should look at items, and if you look at items, you see this item is AP. Yeah. Now you die here, you're again giving Malphite more advantage. Why die? Just take the turret. You kill the Malphite either way. Yeah, there's no problem. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah. Okay, so this is important, guys. We are doing so many mistakes. Yako, yeah, same thing as before. Why are you under the turret? Look, here, yeah, as soon as Corki moves stop, Yako, are you here, Yako? Yako.
Yako left.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, he said that he's working. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here Yako is doing the same mistake as Yuxena. We have Shyvana top. Corki has no prio mid, so we need to leave this turret. It doesn't matter if they get this turret. It doesn't matter. What matters is he died. Why? Because if he dies, they can reset. If he doesn't, he can push the turret. And we get this turret, and we have pressure here. If he doesn't, we don't get this. It's always the same. It's about pressure. But still, look, even if he dies, we still manage to do good things. Here, Yafet.
Easy.
Yeah, that's not easy.
I
Like,
mean,
you get
I
hit.
timed it. I timed.
Yeah, look
I
at
timed
look at your thing. You get hit now. You see your HP going down? You get
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
here by the ability of Malphite. That's like so funny. Yeah. Good, perfect. Now, next objective is we go for Herald and we go for Drake. What is more important? Drake, because we have already one. Okay, so I don't care if they take the Herald. What I care is that we are in position for Drake. Okay, so let's look at the advantages. 6-8, 6-8, 7-7, 7-3, 7-8. Yeah, and here we have the big advantage. So we have the big advantage on bot lane. Yeah, we have 2 items against 1.5. 2 items plus Zonias. So we are super far ahead. Yeah. Let's see how we play out this second fight. Yeah. We have the Jax bot lane and Yumi is against Jax. So we need to fight this, yeah? Okay. Yefet? Or at least get mid prio, yeah? Or at least do something where we are able to get a priority somewhere, yeah? And which we are doing now, finally, yeah? My god, this Yumi, I don't know, like, look at this Yumi, holy shit, yeah? Nice, we get a catch on the Yumi, which shouldn't happen, but we get it either way, yeah? Perfect. You smite it nicely, yeah? Janko kills one guy, here we get 2 other kills. Again, this is GG. Like, there is no way you lose this game. Again. We are,
Yeah,
look at
I
this.
don't understand.
Like, look at this advantage. 5-0-2 Corki. You cannot lose this. Like, I cannot understand how you lose this game. Like, there's no way you lose this game. You scale better. And, yeah, and you have 2 Drakes. But look, what we do. Instead of, so what do we do after a 1 fight? Here we win the fight, right? Yafet, what do we do here?
We can take one side after. Do you think about that, or?
What do you do here now? Do you reset? Do you push? Do you take the turret? Do you, what do you do?
No. We can take camps and farm, reset, and go for 1-2 lanes.
Perfect. So, what you said is correct. We push mid, we take all the jungle, and then we reset. But we do it as 1, 2, 3, 4 men. 4 people, they go here and push here. You go in the jungle. Diana gets this camp. You get these 2 camps and this one. Yeah. And Corki and Karma push mid in the meantime. You go mid, which
Yeah,
should not
that would-
happen. Why? Because you are not caring about that. You're caring about taking advantage on the enemy jungle, which means take away the jungle. Now you're going jungle. Why? Why now? Go immediately. Yeah. Now you go in the jungle. Yeah. This is late. Your team, I don't know why, stays here and gets like destroyed. I have no idea what you guys are doing. Like after you push mid here, go in the jungle. You guys need to recall. Otherwise, they have the item advantage. Guys, what are you doing? What is this?
I think Jaco told them don't let's not go, just back, but yeah, they
I don't,
overstayed.
yeah. So, like, what is this? I don't understand. I have no idea of look what happens. Like we could have
Here
taken.
he said
Yeah, but still, like.
but they overstayed. Yeah. Nah, that was a disaster.
There is no way you lose this game. Unless you int. But you need to int hard to lose this game. I don't know why you flash Janko. I don't know why you don't instant Zonias and then you flash. Yeah, but fine for me. I don't know why Xeno does 1v3. I don't know, like, I have no words for what it's just so. There's just no, there's just, I don't know. Yeah, so, not sure.
Yeah, we do a lot of good things and then we just start playing like monkeys.
Worse than
I don't know.
monkeys. Monkeys probably do play better.
Yeah, they have a
Like
good.
I don't have an idea of how you can do that. But let's go on. Perfect.
Yeah.
You're still ahead. Like imagine you're still ahead. Yeah? Perfect. One important thing: you should not stay mid lane against an Ezreal, yeah, and getting poked all the time. You should like stay on side lanes. You have two strong side laners, and you should use these two side laners. Yeah, that's why we drafted. Yeah, Morgana can just clear, and like I'm not sure how Malphite clears Hullbreaker item, Hullbreaker minions. Yeah, Xeno. That's like the idea behind it. Okay, like that should be the why you go on bot lane. You know? Okay, Xeno? Not stay mid, not doing anything, and getting poked. Yeah. Now we are talking. But you should, Xeno, you need to go against Malphite. We have Hullbreaker to go against Malphite and shit on him. Yeah? 1v1. Okay? Important. Okay, Xeno? Yes, no, Xeno? Xeno? Xeno?
He's not here, probably.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's actually here.
He's here,
Yes, yes.
but he's not talking.
I think maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, he muted
now?
him. I think maybe Discord bug with him.
Okay. Well, at least I'm pretty sure you're here. I hope you're here. I hope you saw that you need to go against Malphite, not against Morgana. Even against Morgana,
He
it's fine.
unmuted himself multiple times, so he's fine.
Yeah, it's like even against Morgana, it's fine. Yeah, but Morgana does like percentage damage on high health minions. Yeah, so it's like not the perfect choice. Yeah.
We sneak the Baron somehow.
Yeah. You sneak the Baron, like, I will say like that, Janko is the sacrificial lamb, but Janko, what is, Janko, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, you have Zonias, right?
Yes.
What do you do if you see a Malphite before you and you have Zonias?
Flash.
Okay, perfect, you can flash, but what is your first idea you have behind this? What is like the first thing that comes up to your mind?
That's the watches to prevent.
Okay, so you have already your finger on flash or stopwatch. What you do is you Valkyrie,
It's double.
you W. I mean, mate, what the fuck? Like, you have two things to escape, and you use the third, which is not an escape against the Malphite. Like, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck?
It was. Yeah.
Like, fortunately, Yafet and Jarko are able to sneak a Baron. Like, I don't know how, but they're like, what the fuck? Like, look,
Korean call.
yeah, Korean call. That was like super nice call, yeah. But come on, Janko, you are like you are 5-0. Now you are 5-2. You need to carry. Again, I told you, like you need to carry. There's no way you don't carry.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, perfect.
But
There's no but. Like I said first with
there's no
like I said with Xeno before, like there's no but. Yeah? Like you with Flash and Zone is up, there's no way that a Malphite kills you. No way. No? Dopo ti rispondo, di King. Dammi un attimino e dimmi e rifammela dopo. Okay? So we get free drakes. And we have better scale in front. There's no way we lose, right? Right, Jeffet? We have free drakes, yeah?
Yes.
We have
Yeah.
Jax that is scaling. There's no way we lose, yeah? I don't know, Jacko here does wrong or like... I don't know why Jacko is going into the jungle here. Like, Jacko here is doing the same mistake. Where is our jungle? Base. What do? We stick our hands in the S and don't die. What does Jacko do? The wrong thing. What does our team do? Try to help him and die. Jacko, you have still flash, yeah? And Zonias.
Yeah, I flashed.
You have still Zonias.
But I will die.
I don't care.
What?
I mean, mate.
It will. No.
Okay. Listen, Jacko, listen. You have Zonias and flash here. I will slow it down. I will slow this down to 0.25. First, why don't you use exhaust here? Use exhaust. You have exhaust. Use exhaust. Since Zhao is useless with exhaust on. Okay? That's one. No exhaust. No exhaust. Still no exhaust. Still no exhaust. You were full HP. Still no with Zonias. Still no flash. You could have gone out on this with Valkyrie. And then flash out here. You're safe. But, okay, let's go on. Still no exhaust. You flash out here, you're safe. It's 56, yeah? Let's go on. Three seconds later, you flash. And you don't flash near your support that can shield you. No, you flash away. Still Zonias. Still exhaust. Still exhaust. Now you use exhaust. Wait. Now you use exhaust. 6 seconds after Xinjiao engaged, you use exhaust. 6 seconds after Xinjiao engaged, you flash. 6 seconds after Xinjiao engages, you're dead. Like, you're here and you go back here. Is there any bet? No, because, you know, maybe I see it wrong. We rewatch it. I don't know. It's still a mistake of Jacko, but Jacko, like, mate, come on. Like, I don't know. Xeno tried to push mid, gets like caught out of position again, and yeah, not sure.
I'd flash too.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure Xeno,
If he flashed here,
you can flash. You know that you can jump to an enemy if you are a friend, yeah. And you have the karma here. You know that if you flash out this way, you can jump, yeah. You are here, yeah. Flash, jump. You have karma here.
yeah, we are just, I don't know. Maybe it was a wrong day. I don't know.
No, because you do super good games till some minutes, and then there are people that ain't completely like 100%.
Yeah, it's not the wrong day. It's always the same mistakes. Like just yesterday, it was more of the same mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like critical to watch. Like
This
we are
is
not flashing a single spell in the
yeah,
fight.
not one. You're always flashing.
Not a single one.
Yeah, you're always flashing after you get hit. Always. Everybody after you get hit. So you don't play with flash. Like it's like not playing with flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, Yafet has flash. Like Yafet needs to flash you.
Yeah.
What happens? He doesn't. He gets killed. Free Baron. I don't know why Xeno goes in. Obviously Yako follows, but like I don't know.
No,
Xeno,
this is just
like no idea. Yeah, no idea. Like
we
seriously,
literally gave up. I don't know.
seriously, no idea. No?
That's it.
With this advantage, you cannot lose. Not with 3 drakes. You can't. There is
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
You are still even with 3 drakes. This is the 3rd drake. 3 drakes right now is not. You cannot win. You cannot lose. You cannot lose. There's no way you lose.
If we go one by one, yes.
And this is a big problem. Jump up.
Yes,
This is a
but
problem. Yeah.
I can say but because Ezreal has more range than me, and when I try to poke him, he will deal more damage to me because.
Perfect. But you don't poke Ezra. Your job is not to poke Ezra. Your job is to kill these
Yes.
3.
Yeah, but I can't kill Zinzao because of his ultimate.
Uh-huh.
Morgana is out of my range, and Malphite is on me, but I need run and basic him.
So you tell me Corki is useless against any against Xinjiao completely? You have no possibility to play against Ezra. Morgana is your biggest counter, and Malphite is an impossible guy to kill. That's why you do this damage with 5-0. You have
Coach, can I say
free.
something?
You have just a second. You have 3k advantage on Ezra, but you do this damage.
Yo, Janko, like if you play with me as a karma, like we out-sustain the Xinzao ult easily. Like he can do nothing because I have the massive shield, and we still have Shyvana, we still have Diana. So there's nothing he can do. If he ults, okay, we just wait it out, and then we just spread them to tears. Like there's nothing he can do.
Good. That's it. Yeah. And we saw it's always the same mistakes. Yeah. So let's go back to what you guys did. You have. I will put this video. I will put it on YouTube so you can rewatch it and see what we talked about it. Yeah. So you will have it on YouTube. There's no problem. But you got the point. Like the point is, ADC is in 2 games. ADC is doing too little damage. Xeno is getting out of position all the time, or a lot. Jaco had 2nd game out of position. Game 1 was super, and Yafet is not understanding where to play and what to focus in the right way. Yeah. So that, and we are just fighting 3v4 to be free, etc. Yeah. That's it, guys. Have a good night. Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
like I've talked to King K. I don't know if you know him,
Yeah.
but like he's looking right now to build a team for the next tournament. So next tournament we will have a way stronger opponent than them. So if we don't improve now, we will just be super like behind.
Yeah. That's something to think about. Yeah. Thanks for the info there. Good. Guys, have a good night.
Good night,
And
coach.
see you the next days. Bye bye. So, back to chat. torno alla chat. Allora, The King, cosa serve per vincere un teamfight oltre alle tempistiche di reazione dei membri della squadra per il CC su un nemico, fuori posizione, isolato o alle meccaniche? Allora, petto... paghiamo in simpatia, assolutamente, Ker. Mi piace sempre la simpatia, sai che sono un grande fan della simpatia. Ai, 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 mi è partito comunque la testa, ragazzi. Mamma mia, mi sono